Welcome back to a video. Today we will be starting a new project. This is one of the largest projects we've ever taken on. We will be completely renovating an abandoned racetrack. It's a small local racetrack that closed down over 20 years ago. The entrance gates have been locked for the past 20 years and has been left abandoned, and it's in great repair. Today will be our first day here at the project. We'll be bringing a few pieces of equipment over there and just getting going. Let's take a quick walk around on what we are bringing and then we'll head on out. We will be taking our 2020 Ford F450. Now I do have a winch up front and a brush guard to help if we do need to kind of just drive right through it, and this thing does look awesome. Now over here we do have a Ford LTL 9000 dump truck here, triaxle, and we do have a small compact wheel loader with a brush mower, a bucket, and a grapple to pick anything up, and this is going to be a lot of work. Now inside the truck I do have a chainsaw and a drone, the DJI Maverick, so that should be pretty cool, and we'll be using the Follow Me mod to get both trucks over. So let's hop in this, we'll get this warmed up along with the Ford. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you are excited for this project. This will incorporate a lot of things, a little bit of kind of landscaping, a little bit of construction, tree service, so many cool things in to this new mini-series. Now I do have to get the Follow Me mod working. Should be a pretty simple thing to get going here today. I'm really excited to get going here on this and all the upcoming videos to follow. Now I decided we better go big here with the dump truck, and I actually picked this truck up for a pretty good price as well, which is awesome. So we got that set up, and let's hop back in the 450 and let's head on out. Hopefully we can use the winch today. That would be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that truck's going to follow us. Perfect. This F450 does look pretty cool here, and definitely we'll be using this, and we might have to tow some trailers out of there. It's really up in the air what's at the property, and I think we might just do a quick fly with the drone over just to get an overview, and then we'll kind of go exploring first with the 450. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has so far been pretty good. Like I have touched upon, this racetrack has been abandoned for over 20 years. I did bring some bolt cutters. We might just have to cut the lock right off the gates. Hopefully the hinges are rusted over, because we really need to get access to the racetrack. And here we are. So we are coming up on it, and wow, it's overgrown. Look at these trees here. So I think we'll just kind of park on the side of the road. I do want to hop in the Ford, move it to the side really quickly, and I think right here seems to be good. Let's hop in the Ford. We got the Follow Me mod deactivated there, and let's just kind of move this to the other side, and that way we could get this unloaded when that's time. But haven't really even looked eyes on it. Look at that. We do have a tree that is falling there, so we'll just get the Ford turned off here. Now let's take our first good glance here at the property. So it looks like, wow, look at that. It looks like we have a fallen tree at the entrance. Looks like there was a booth here. A few of the glass windows are broken here. Now I'm not sure this gate will open. We'll have to check that out. And looks like they have a much wider entrance over here as well for other things. So, and look at that. So wow, that lock is rusted over. So the first thing we have to do is actually get this tree out of the way. So why don't we get the chainsaw out of the truck and get going here. And I think once we kind of get this tree, we'll bring the 450 just inside here, and we'll get the drone going. And why don't we bring this over, since we'll be using the winch on this now, which should be a lot of fun. We'll use the winch to just drag it out, and I think right here seems to be good. Perfect, I got the winch auxiliary turned on there, and let's get going here. We really just need to get an entrance here. More than likely, the power is turned off here, so this power gate is not going to be working, and that's also why I'm thinking this smaller gate is just going to be really hard to get to. But there we go, and we'll get winching. Perfect, look at that. The 450 does a pretty cool job. We don't want to scratch it, so we'll be careful here. Let's hop back here in the truck. We should be able to drag it backwards. Oh yeah, look at that. Already putting the 450 to work. Perfect right there. Seems good. And we should be able to drag one more. And then at least we could kind of get there. Now we will have to clean all of these up. And that will be something we'll have to do over time. Now I expect this to be a few week-long project here for the channel. I'll probably do a few of these videos a week, but I definitely want to kind of space them out to be realistic and perfect. And we got the winch on. We'll just drag it back. Look at that. Wow, this winch. I never really thought I would use the winch as much as I have already today. Perfect, so we should be able to get access to that gate. So let's park in front of it and let's hop in the drone really quickly. I just want to kind of take a quick flyover and then we'll go exploring on the ground with this truck. And let's get the drone out. Alright, I'm now in the sky here looking through the drone camera. We are with the DJI Maverick Pro. Let's kind of take a quick fly around here, but look at that, guys. A lot of debris all over tires. Looks like some pretty big crates, but look at the racetrack, guys. Looks like it needs a full repave, and wow, that is going to be a lot of work here. Look at that. We have a few trees down. I think that we should probably see if we can kind of get the trees worked on today, and wow, just look at that. So we'll just do kind of a quick 360 here. And looks like, wow, looks like a tree is growing through the stands over there, so this is going to be a lot of work. Definitely we'll have to make some phone calls, and hopefully we could get some more helpers on this project. Now looking back over here, looks like we have a big mound of dirt that has to be cleaned up. A lot of storage containers. We might be able to open a few if we can. Looks like a small garage, but wow, this needs a lot of work here. Let's gonna fly back and just look at this entrance area really quickly. And look at that, so definitely need a little bit more clearing, but we should be able to get the gate open if we can. I just put the drone back in the truck and I just grabbed the bolt cutters. Let's kind of take a look at this, and wow, look, that is completely rusted on there. So let's see what we can do. I'm not sure. We might be able to get it open here. I just cut it, and let's see if we could kind of look at the hinges here. It might be a little tricky, and let's see if we could get it open. Oh yeah, this is rust on. We might just have to put a winch line and just back up with the truck and see. And looks like we got it open here, which is awesome. Very surprising. After 20 years, I was not expecting it to be that easier. And here we are, so we definitely need to kind of get out the brush mower there. Look at all this debris. I think for today, we'll load up some of the debris, but I do want to see if we could move those fallen trees off. I think that would be a pretty good game plan. So let's come over here, and looks like we do have some restrooms that, oh wow, those might need some work. Definitely don't want to open those up yet. That might open up a whole nother area that needs to be fixed. But let's get the chainsaw out. We should be able to drag this right up and off. We do want to keep the 450 a little bit further back, but let's see if we could throw a winch line, and perfect, we just threw the winch line. We should be able to run back here to the 450 and just drag this off. Let's see. Wow, look at that power stroke power. And it seems to be coming here, definitely putting up a fight, spinning the wheels, look at that. And we are getting it, guys, it's coming, and almost having it off there. Looks like it did kind of catch there on the railings, which is probably not a good thing here. Let's see if we could do one big yank, and looks like it is completely stuck here. So let's hop on out really quickly. Let's grab the chainsaw and see if we could kind of cut closer here. Yeah, it looks like a piece is kind of caught. And perfect, so we should be able to get that one out as well, and we got this one moved away. Now we will have to come out here with a grapple, pick these up and haul them away. I don't think we want any wood. And first, let's see, where is that winch line attached to? Let's see, can I reattach it? Awesome, so that's detached. Let's see if we can get that one off. Now I do plan to make these videos just a little bit longer as well, which should be pretty cool. And wow, very surprising 4-wheel drive was able to get us over. And I'm not sure, this might not be able to kind of get off here, but let's see what we can do. Let me see if I could kind of cut it a little bit closer. Perfect, so it looks like I was able to kind of get that there. It looks like we do have a branch that is completely kind of stuck there, so we'll have to work on that. But let's hop back in this truck and let's just drag that back. And it looks like it actually disconnected there, so that's kind of good. We got that one kind of cleared off. Very surprised by that. Let's keep going since we're some on the other side. If you do have any cool ideas here for what else we should do, let me know. I definitely want to do all new buildings here. This will be construction, a little bit of landscaping, tree service, so much cool things. Even some paving included here. Now it looks like we have a tree growing right through. That is not a good thing. So why don't we hop up there in the grandstands and actually see if we could kind of chainsaw that and get it off this. We definitely want it to at least stop from growing. Look at that, right through. I'm very surprised it was able to do that, but let's switch over here to the mouse. And I am switching between the keyboard, the steering wheel, and the panel, and it's been so far working out. Awesome, so we got that, and there was one more tree. Look at that, that is massive, and we should be able to just drag that. Yeah, so let's hop in the 450 and move these out of the way. Now this will be actually my first day getting to that new compact wheel loader, so that will be pretty exciting. I really want to kind of see how that does. But this 450 here with that brush car, definitely a smart decision with all that we are doing today so far. Really putting it to work, which is awesome. Yeah, we should be able to put the winch line just back straight up and have this fall right off. We'll jump up, perfect, we got it. And do we have a straight area to go back? Yes, we do. Perfect. So this is what 20 years worth of just being abandoned and letting Mother Nature happens. And looks like we are actually caught on the stump really quickly. Let's see if we kind of cut a little piece. Oh yeah, this should stop it. Perfect. Yeah, this will roll back, and the chain looks like it's turned off when you get out the chainsaw. Perfect. So there we go. We're moving the entire tree off. A little bit more, and perfect. Let's get this off here now. I think we'll hop in the Ford, and we'll bring the Ford over here, and I think we'll get going on kind of getting some things removed. Alright, I'm here in the Ford. Let's get this fired up here and bring it in to the area. Now, I think we'll probably leave this trailer here for a few days, but I really want to see if we could kind of haul out some of those tires. There's a lot of tires, pallets and pallets, and I do want to see if we could kind of go inside any of those storage containers, because more than likely we'll be just selling those off for scrap metal, and we should be getting a pretty decent amount for those. And I think we'll end today after that, just brush mowing the entrance, and we'll just brush mow as much as we can now. I think, let's see if we could get this unloaded and just drop the trailer here. I think that's going to be the best thing for us to do. I'm definitely really excited about this project here. Definitely a pretty cool one, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get it backed off. The ramps should fold down, yes, and I have noticed this is a little bouncy. I'm not sure exactly why. It could be the mass center of gravity on it, but really quickly, let's get this dropped here, and we'll use this here in a bit, but for now, let's get it dropped. And I think that we could leave the grapple on the trailer. I don't think we'll have a problem, but we'll just get the bucket for now. And I have noticed this is a problem. Hopefully we can get it fixed here. Definitely not too realistic, and it is just so tricky to kind of use it. It seems that there's just not enough weight on the front end of this, but to be realistic, I don't think we'll have too much problem. And there we go. Finally, we made it up the trailer. And there we go. And awesome. So we got this bucket, and we'll get the top folder back there on the Ford. And I think let's kind of see if we could clear to these storage units. I think that'll be the game plan. These shipping containers. Now, so far within the last week of switching here to the panel and the steering wheel, you guys have really enjoyed the content, and so far I've also really been liking it. It's been a lot of fun, and I definitely will be using this a lot more, probably for almost every single YouTube video I film. So I think we'll just leave the truck here, and we should be able to roll the tires right into the bucket and into the back of the truck. So I think we'll do all of these. It looks like, what are these? Just bags of sand. Oh yeah, those could go. All of this wood can go. This table saw we'll just scrap. map. It's probably 20 years old, but really quickly, let's kind of see, and looks like it's open. Can the hinge open? Yes, it opens! And wow, it looks like completely rusted out, grass growing right through. So all of these, we'll have to bring in a pallet fork, and let's see, we'll get this one open. And yeah, so that's completely gone. We'll put this in the back of dump truck. Same with all these. Now these things right here we will not be able to today get rid of. We'll have to kind of make sure there's no fuel in them. But really quickly, these are outhouses. Let's see. We might be able to open them, and we do. So look at that. Wow, let's see. First time looking at these. Not too bad. Dirt growing through, all rotted out here. So all these do have to go. Definitely some demolition work, which we'll do in the next video. But let's hop in this wheel loader and get all of these tires, at least in this little area, kind of cleaned up. Scoop them up here, and awesome, we got them. And we'll do a few loads here into the truck. Alright, so it looks like the old Ford here is completely full. I've made quite a lot of headway here, and let's kind of switch views here. So the dump truck is completely full. Look at all of that. I'm going to probably estimate probably 10 truckloads worth of material we will have to kind of haul out of here. Wow, this already is improving. So I think the last thing we'll do today is we'll just kind of brush mow the entrance, and I think we'll leave opening these garage doors for an upcoming video. Maybe there's a surprise race car inside. Something cool like that would be pretty cool and a lot of fun. But let's see if we could get the brush mower going and just kind of cleaning up the entrance. Just too much to mow at once, and we'll just try to do little by little. But like I have touched on, to be realistic, I will probably do 1 or 2 of these a week here for the next few weeks and really get this done. And if you guys really do like it, we could finish this entire project in a week, which would be a lot of work, but we will be able to pull that off there. Now it looks like I do have to get it lowered. Let's see. Perfect, so now it's working, and this is going to be awesome. Really do like this wheel loader, but really want to get this entrance cleaned up. At least we could get some more workers in here, in some more trucks, without it looking completely abandoned. Now, if you guys are new here to the channel, I do ask that you please subscribe. We are growing faster and faster, and the goal is 100,000 subscribers, which is going to be pretty exciting. So today we actually did quite a lot of cleanup already. We actually had to kind of get an entrance here by cutting a tree down and just cutting it up into pieces, and just a lot of other things we've been doing, as well as I got to use the drone as well. Let me know down below in the comments, would you like me to use the drone more and more? I think that would be such a fun thing to incorporate more into these videos. Yeah, this grass is pretty tall. Lots and lots of rocks. I could actually hear it just kind of hitting on the blade, and we'll just kind of mow around the truck here. Now we will have to haul in probably a bigger bucket to help out, but I do want to get all of that dirt, that big amount of dirt, cleaned up. This week we will have some pretty cool videos on the channel as well, which should be a lot of fun. We will be back with a landscaping series, a few other series, and like always, the homeowner series as well. That's probably the #1 series on the channel, along with landscaping, and I really do enjoy featuring those. Let's do a little bit more entrance cleanup here, and then we'll call it a day. It's been a long day here for us already, and there's going to be many more. Looks like all of that has been brush mowed, so we're just going to continue. But this thing has been awesome. This small compact loader, well worth the money, and definitely want to invest in one of these for a few of the other series. Now I can't wait to get cars back on this track, sport cars, full race built cars, and just be able to kind of see new life to this track. That's going to be a lot of awesome cool content to come if we can get that open here. We'll just do one more little pass and then we'll call it a day here. Look at that, going right around it. No problem. And and I think this will conclude here for today. So hope you guys enjoyed today's day one here at the brand new project here for the channel. Some construction, some landscaping, some tree service, and a lot of other fun things will be included in this project. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.